Hi all, Hipper here. Today is Atago day, and I am using my usual Mikawa build here, Agile build. And to be honest, I'm sort of hoping that Wargaming is going to give us a new commander for the Japanese cruisers, something like Shelly Beebley for the Americans, where it is an Agile commander, but she's got something special, or he for that matter, or it. I mean, it could be another fishbowl guy. Anyway, another agile commander, but with something nice up its sleeve, like twist and track or whatever it could be. So I'm kind of hoping for that. But until that happens, I will stick with my very old Mikawa build here. Like I think I started with this build the day Atago came out, I think, and that's a long time ago, year and a half or something like that. And as much as I like this build, I would like to perhaps shake it up a little bit soon. Yeah, if like Wargaming, if you're looking at this video here, just yeah, take note. So anyway, we are here on what some people consider one of the worst maps in the game, and yeah, it's not my favorite map, but I don't hate it. It's not my hate map. It really depends on which ship I'm in. Like if I'm in Albemarle, I really like this map here, or Wichita. Atago is a little bit different because there's really not enough room for Atago to really stretch her legs. As you can see right here, I'm already running out of room to maneuver, and I'll have to either turn in or out. And as this Vanguard here is not really targeting me at all, I'm deciding to turn in. And that's what I mean by this map here is, yeah, it's a little bit tight for like cruisers like Atago and Shell Martel. They tend to do really well on this map, actually, but it is a bit uncomfortable to play them here. So on this occasion here, I can see that this Vanguard here, he is going down. It's surprising he's still alive because he's been broadside the whole time. And to my knowledge, none of my battleships have citadeled him. They gave him some good hits, but I didn't see any citadels, which is a bit disappointing. So anyway, I will go for the cap now. There was a destroyer in here just briefly, or someone was in here, I don't know if it's a destroyer actually, trying to cap it. And just at the second I decided to go in here and cap, reinforcements show up. Another 2 battleships have decided to join this side of the map here. And we're doing really well on the other flank, and that's probably because most of the ships are over here. So the best thing I can do now is just to drag things out. And I'm gonna take a page out of the Prince Eugen playbook here and just steer for this island here in front and make myself a really hard cruiser to wrestle out from there. Because I mean, Atago is squishier than Eugen, but it is equipped with lots of torpedoes, and nobody really wants to be the first ship to come around this island here and try to push me out of here, because they will get torped. And as long as I'm not spotted, they have no idea if I'm actually still here, or if I'm lining up a torp run, or whatever I'm doing. So I'm just going to stay concealed until I have finished capping. And then I'm hoping the timing will be perfect with this York here. That's about to try and do a little bit of a flanking here. So I have the cap now, it's mine. So I will just head the other way now. And then my plan is pretty much just to burn the opposing ships down as they try to regain the cap. And by doing that, hopefully win us the game here. Just gotta get rid of this York here. And that should have been a death sentence for him right there. But for some reason he didn't get citadel. And here I muck up this one here. There's 1 torpedo here. I should have kept turning, but I hesitated, and I took a bit of damage there, but not too bad. So we soldier on here, and we have another broadside battleship here. that doesn't really seem to care at all about what he should or shouldn't broadside. It's not really that he's getting particularly punished for it here again. But he is going in a straight line, and my torps are on target. So like I said before, my plan is just to pretty much kite away from here and like just drag the time out and just hope for the best. I mean, we are well ahead already, 600 points versus not even 200, and they're down 5 ships and they're down all their destroyers already. So yeah, probably not the best red team here, but it's nice sometimes to just, like, you know, have a battle where it's not too like infuriating. Because I'm sure if I had been on the red team, I would have had a pretty bad battle, or maybe I wouldn't have a bad battle, but I would have been pretty disappointed in what was going on. So that's pretty much this side here won, and as you can see, the other flank is won as well, and there are only 3 ships left, so it's just a matter of like closing the gap here and squeezing them to the south of the middle cap. Now, just to get back to the commander I was talking about again, I would like to see a new agile commander for the Japanese, and I don't really care what the gimmick is, as long as there is one, obviously. I mean, there is already a Sure Lane Atago, but she's not really an agile commander in my opinion. Well, she's not. So if we can get something like Beepley, that would be great. And as maneuverability and speed is one of the big things about Japanese cruisers, maybe the unique skill could be something like Sure Lane Baltimore's increased rudder shift, or perhaps like another 2-3 knots of speed, or something like that. It would be fun to shake up these Japanese cruisers here a little bit, because they really haven't changed at all in as long as the game's been out, pretty much. And it doesn't have to be anything big or amazing, just something that gives you a new commander to invest some resources in. And yeah, I know we have plenty of commanders, but they do keep the game fresh, and I like that we get new commanders to work on and have something to actually work towards. Because as it is now, I have all the commanders I ever need leveled to where I want them. So I don't really have anything to spend my resources on now. Other than I need to get Beepley, the last level, to 16, but that's about it. Perhaps spend a little bit more on the fishbowl guy, I forget his name. Fishy man. So, anyway, this Oshakov here is challenging me, and I was trying to trick him by holding fire and then loading AP and then getting at his broadside, but he turned too quickly. So I'm going to hold fire now. I'm just going to wait for him to go bow on, and then I'm just going to citadel him to the bow, and that's my plan. And then if that doesn't kill him, I will try to torp him. We got a nice citadel there. He didn't die, but the shores took care of that. So in case he had continued, I would have pretended to ram, but then actually just passed him just a few inches, so his torps wouldn't be able to arm, and then I would have crossed my fingers that he would fire his torps, and if he did that, or if he didn't, it doesn't really matter, then as soon as I pass him, I would pass my rear torp, I would fire my rear torps, and then take him out, because all this would happen within the 15-second reload on Atago. So it is a long reload. That's something perhaps a new commander could shake up a little bit too. Anyway, that was Atago here, and I hope you enjoyed this battle. And I mean, it is a good ship. It suffers a bit currently with all the heavy legendaries, but it's not too bad. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you out there.